Hello. I feel like I'm shedding a little bit. Hello, everybody. I'm just drinking some water in my amazing holiday cup. I feel like the majority of my cups I have are Christmas themed, but I don't know. It just makes me happy. It's not Christmas, but it is a present I'm going to be giving you, and that present is to help you get pain-free right from the driver's seat. I'm so excited to be here. It's Fitness Friday. I love Fridays. I try my very best to come live with you all and share some wisdom, share some strategies, some simple strategies that you can do right from the cab of your truck or at home. I'm at home today, so that you can feel better wherever you are. So let me know in the comments below where you're tuning in from, where you coming, where you going, where's home if you're at home. I'm coming to you live from the great state of Wisconsin. It's not that great outside right now. It is hella windy. So if you are in Wisconsin right now, drive safe because wow, it is pretty nuts out there. Anyways, we're not talking about the weather. We're talking about pain. And I want to show you a simple stretch that you can do right from the driver's seat to help reduce pain. Now, some of you may be able to relate. That pain inside your shoulder blade, you know what I'm talking about, like right between your shoulder blade and your spine. We have a few muscles that attach there and that come up and into our neck. Some muscles that go underneath our shoulder blade and attach in our shoulder. You might have some pain in your outer shoulder here in your deltoid, and it's annoying. It's agitating and it's downright painful. Hey, Cheryl, thanks for tuning in. And show me some love down in the comments. I always appreciate that. That little heart button, that little like button, it doesn't cost you anything. Your finger's not gonna fall off, but I so appreciate that. I wanna show you a really great stretch that you can do from the driver's seat. Let me know in the comments below if you're just tuning in, how you're doing tonight, where you're tuning in from. But I also wanna know, drop it down in the comments below, if you ever have had or you currently have pain in the upper back. Now, that can be pain, can be strain, maybe discomfort. Sometimes that radiates down the arm. Sometimes that leaves you with like a weird kind of restriction feeling in your outer deltoid. It can also be pain and tension up into the neck. Sometimes it's a locked up feeling, like one side of your neck or one side of your body just doesn't move the way it's supposed to. I want to show you an awesome, simple stretch that you can do right from the driver's seat. Okay, so first things first, you just want to sit upright. I'm standing because you can do it standing too. It only requires the upper half of your body, okay? So you're going to sit upright and just drop your shoulders. As you're driving all day, that forward hunching posture and the forward head, I mean, let's face it, it gets out of control. We all have seen those people. Maybe you've looked at it in the mirror. I know it scares me. And that just puts a lot of strain on the upper back to try to hold that big head up when you're leaning forward. So first things first, arms are gonna come up and just plug your shoulders back. This is such a great practice for you during the day when you're driving. Just bring one arm up, or before you start driving, bring both arms up and just plug the shoulders back. You'll be amazed at how much different your posture feels. It's not the same as this. Military, drop your shoulders down and back, chest lifted. I don't want you to do that. That's not what I'm talking about. You lose core control here. You lose core activation. You load your lower back. You're going to end up with lower back pain. So it's a plug back. Okay, that's step one. And your head comes back. Okay, so we just want to have a nice starting base with posture in our upper body before I show you the stretch. So that's step one. Hey, Gwen, thanks for tuning in. Step two is you're going to take your arms and you're going to cross them one over the other. So just like this, doesn't matter which one because we're going to do both. And then you're going to flip your hands around and interlace your fingers. Now, if you're a little bit broader and a little bit stiffer, that might be a little difficult. It's okay to just hold your hands like this. It's okay to hold your hands like this. So you got options, okay? But I want you to at least try. Cross arms, interlace fingers. Now, pull, or rather push, I should say, through the knuckles. Do you see how I'm now pushing? Now, yes, my shoulders are rounding, but there's a reason. We're doing a stretch. I'm going to push my knuckles towards the windshield and think about my shoulder blades spreading apart from my spine, okay? So I'm pushing my knuckles forward. My elbows are going straight. I'm going to push as much as I can, and my right shoulder blade gets a little sticky because I use a computer a lot and I mouse a lot. This might be the same for you holding the steering wheel or leaning. Your shoulders and upper back get kind of jacked up. So you may have that same feeling. So wiggle your back a little bit to loosen some things. And now push with your knuckles and drop your head and try to spread open. It's going to look like this. Your shoulder blades as much as you can. Now here's the fun part. Head up or down, it doesn't matter. Without bending your elbows. See how far you can move your arms. I'm going to move over so you can see how far. In one direction. Ooh, that feels so good. And then do the same thing. I'm moving so I don't go out of the camera for you guys. How far you can go the opposite direction. Now this is more restricted for me. So this elbow is trying to bend. The goal is not to get as far over as you can, because I want the movement or the mobility to be in the scapula, which is that upper back, those kind of flat bones up there, not in the elbows, okay? Not even so much in the shoulder sockets. It's that upper back. So it's gonna look something like this from the side. So I'm gonna broaden, try to move my arms as far as I can go one direction. I'll actually turn around for you. And then center. You can hold each side as long as you'd like, as far as you can go, as far as you can go. My hips aren't twisting. And then just breathe. You can take like 5 big breaths. That would be awesome. Back to center. And then you're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. Don't turn your body. Just as far as you can go. The cool thing about this movement is it's a secret core move too. So you're actually using your intercostal muscles through your rib cage. You're actually using your obliques. You're using your multifidi through your spine and your back. So you're working your core when you practice stability here as you move here. This is kind of what irks me about fitness and health and stretches is it's not just the move you're doing, it's how you're doing the move. And that's really going to get you the results that you want. That's really going to get you the relief that you're looking for. So I want you to try this, okay? Let me know then. Come back in the comments below and let me know. Better yet, snap a picture. Put a little camera up on your dashboard. Say, hey, Hope. And see how far you can go. Now, if you're going to add a little hold into this, which I recommend, don't just go really fast side to side. Try to inhale into your upper back, into that restriction like you're inflating a balloon, and you are going to feel the most amazing stretch. You're going to feel that restriction. You're going to feel that part of your body that's sticky, just trying to pull apart. I know, doesn't it feel so good, Gwen? It's so good and so easy. And if you're feeling that stickiness, this is why we hydrate, you guys. This is why I keep pushing hydration. Because when your tissues are dehydrated, there's a thin layer of water, let's call it, water-like substance, between every single layer of fascia in your body. And when we're dehydrated, there's no water. So instead of those tissues sliding and gliding, they're stuck together. And when they're stuck together, muscles and bones don't move. This is also partly the reason why a chiropractor feels like a revolving door. So if you do stretches like this, okay, if you're just tuning in, say hey in the comments below. It's my favorite stretch. I just love it. And then you can also switch wrists. Try the opposite arm on top. Oh, I can feel it when I do that. I can feel that more in my underarm and my lat attachment. Oh, I can hardly move this way, you guys. Look at this. I can barely move this way. And I can feel that all the way down. This is called your latissimus dorsi. I can feel that all the way down to my lower back. Holy cats, if you're just tuning in, the most amazing upper back stretch if you have pain or strain. So good, so good. So try this out. You're going to cross arms nice and tall. Just keep flossing side to side and see if you can start to mobilize those shoulder blades, which is going to reduce so much pain and strain for you. And if you're getting tension headaches, especially headaches in the back of the head, or you're getting a lot of jaw pain or a lot of strain through the neck here, it could be coming from your upper back. It could be coming from poor posture while driving and just that sticky feeling. So try this stretch. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hydrate today because your body will thank you, okay? And most importantly, shameless plug, use your stiff. use your Stiff Mother Trucker Pain Relief Cream, because that's why I made it for you guys, is once you do a stretch, once you release those tissues, you're going to need to nurture them. You're going to need to get the inflammation out. You're going to need to reduce the pain. You're going to need to help those nerve endings from being on fire. And Stiff is where it's at, you guys. I'm so excited. We're moving into more Love's Truck Stops, more truck stops nationwide just for all of you. You can check it out on Amazon. We're on Walmart.com. We're on a bunch of other e-commerce sites in the next month or two. So check us out. You can get us on our website, wherever it is, but you got to couple it. It's stretching, it's fitness, plus Stiff Mother Trucker. So I appreciate you all. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Share out this video on your page, in your group, and let other drivers know that there are things that they can do to improve your health. Hitting that share button is so simple. I hope you guys do it. Thank you so much. Check out the stretch. I will see you next time. Have a fantastic weekend. Thanks for watching. Bye.